A fun fact about myself, I used to cut and polish jewellery.
Oh!
Yes. Brief intro to me. So I'm an Aboriginal man myself, I'm a Wiradjuri man. And my research it's around cultural safety training of pharmacists around Aboriginal Torres Strait Islander people and how to embed that into curriculum. What motivated me? It's a very long story. So originally, my research topic when I was in honours was different. It was about why Aboriginal people weren't maybe using services when they were discharged from hospitals. Then obviously COVID hit. Then that had to get changed. Then what I wanted to do got changed again. And what I'm doing now came about because our school was undergoing a curriculum review, and so it was about what we're currently doing at the Sydney Pharmacy School in regards to cultural safety, and then that's expanded into, all right, what if we look at all pharmacy schools, and why don't we get the Aboriginal voice involved as well? What are my objectives? Still working that out. No, I want. So obviously, I want to understand what are barriers to people, the pharmacy schools, including Aboriginal Torres Strait Islander cultural safety content, and I wanted to actually be able to go out and say that. Our school, or all pharmacy schools' cultural safety content was developed with Aboriginal Torres Strait Islander people, and be able to share that with all pharmacy schools. So key findings so far, specifically with pharmacy schools, everyone's a bit different in regards to what they have included. Everyone has different reasons as to why they are or aren't including content. Some interesting findings in that regard as well, which I have a paper on, you should read. And in regards to so far talking with communities about what they want pharmacists and pharmacy schools to teach, it's vastly different. Well, I wouldn't say it's vastly different, it's just that a lot of the things that I've been asking pharmacy schools about why they're not including it, Aboriginal Torres Strait Islander people have been going like, yeah, we want those things included. So whether that be mandatory placements in an Aboriginal or Torres Strait Islander community organisation or in a rural area, Aboriginal people are always like, yes, we want that. And schools are kind of umming and ahhing about the logistics about it. So there's some of the findings in that regard. How can we address them? Talk to Aboriginal Torres Strait Islander people. They have a lot of things to share, and a lot of the times they're happy to provide answers, and we should really be listening to those answers because we're getting it for free. And they're willing to talk to us about it. And if it's a resource that we're not using, well, we should be using it. So, in the next phases, in the phase of just about to start co-designing with Aboriginal Torres Strait Islander people, so hopefully in the next couple of months that should be all going ahead, and I should have some cases developed that I'll have to be hopefully published and be able to share to schools. And also I want to test to see if what I'm developing is the same or even better than what we're currently teaching in pharmacy schools. That's where I'm currently at and what I want to do. How I like the future to look, I want LIFI to be able to have it be a pool of resources that pharmacy schools can just go to and have a look at and be able to use and be able to adapt to their own curriculums. I don't want there to be the sense of competition between pharmacy schools in regards to who has the best cultural safety content and be able to say we have the best, so come study with us. It should be we have this content, we're happy to share it with everyone, and please use it. But as long as you adapt it to your own Aboriginal groups in your area. Final words of encouragement. I think it sounds daunting and hard, but I think the people are out there willing to want to talk with pharmacy schools, and I think there are people who want to do the work in it as well. So get the people who want to do it into that position and go talk to people who want to be listened. So yeah, join LIPI. No, that was the second part of the question. I was just if I had a superpower, I was just thinking in regards to what would I just like to have in general, and it'd be telekinesis because moving stuff with your mind is pretty cool. So, but I don't know, there was a pharmacy aspect to it.